What's going on, guys? In the works, and I'm going to be showing off my Tyrannosaurus Rex today. Yes, I'm going to be using a sidearm, and this is one of those gameplays where I was trying to get sniping gameplay. I was trying to use some of the lower power scopes, try to get some aggressive style recon gameplay because I haven't done that in a while. And it's one of those games that just kind of spiraled into what I call a sidearm game, where you get the majority of your kills with your pistol. But I was looking at this, I was watching it back, and I was like, this is a really good opportunity to talk about some of my favorite post-patch sidearms. And you guys know I've been using the Magnum a lot lately, but I've recently discovered my old friend, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the old 357 revolver, and it is absolutely beautiful. I didn't know that this also got a substantial buff in the patch. It fires and reloads much faster than it used to, which makes it so much more powerful. Now I will point out, it does do less damage than the revolver, than the Magnum, I guess I should say, since they're both technically revolvers. It does do less damage than the Magnum. The 44 is the way to go if you just want raw power. However, the fact that this can reload so quickly, and that you still have that potential for the one-shot headshot up close, makes it pretty lethal in my eyes. The one downside though is if you hit a limb, you don't have that potential to get a two-shot. It'll become a three-shot at that point. But that's not really that big of a deal. I still have a really good time using the Rex. I often always get them in two shots no matter what, as you'll see in this video, and lots of times I'll get one shot. So right there, 1, 2, 3. That took 3 shots to kill that guy, just because I did hit him in the arm at first, which does have a lower multiplier. But overall, I'm really liking the Rex. Probably my favorite post-patch sidearm. And I know a lot of you guys want me to do showdowns on the sidearms, but it's really difficult to do showdowns on these sidearms. I've done the Raffica, I've done the G18, I've done the Rex and Magnum before, but I really just don't see a reason to do any of the other pistols. I may someday do a rematch of the Magnum and the Rex. I think that would be the only one I would consider, since they did get a substantial change, but that will be down the road. But right now I'm really loving the Rex. That is my go-to sidearm. The Magnum is probably second. I still use the G18 a pretty substantial amount, but it did get somewhat of a nerf. They did kind of make it drop off much faster, so that's kind of a downside to that. Not that it really, in my eyes, it didn't really change the G18 too much. I feel like it's still pretty much the same old G18 we all know and love. And oh, watch this, I'm going to be sneaky right here. I know he sees me, so I know he probably can't turn that fast in the turret, so I give him the little give and go. Unfortunately, he gets the plant off right there, but I'm able to defuse it. And I'm going to get a lot of defuses in this. And you don't see me post a lot of defense, just straight up defense on Rush, just because it tends to be really boring. But there were some really clutch moments in this, some really high action moments in this. And I think it really shows off the strengths of the Rex, because the Rex, it's a whole new animal. So if you didn't like it before, if you felt like it was a kind of underpowered weapon compared to the Magnum, try it out now, because it is a brand new man. He's got a new pair of sneakers and he's going out on the town. So try out the Rex. The Tyrannosaurus Rex is one of my faves. I can't emphasize that enough. But I want to point out that we will be doing a live stream tonight on the barracks. So if you watched my last video, I said if you guys got it to 300 likes, I'd do a live stream open lobby type thing on the barracks. And you guys surprised me. You got it up to almost 600 likes, which is awesome, guys. I appreciate the support so much. I will be doing an Xbox One here soon. I'm getting all the finalization, or we're talking about getting it finalized on what we want to do with the Xbox server. So once we get that up and running, I will give you guys the same deal. I think maybe I shouldn't have sold myself so short. I said I only needed 300 likes, and man, you guys gave me 600. So maybe we'll set our sights higher next time. But I really do appreciate it, guys. It means a lot when I get that much support, because I do put a lot of effort into these videos to make sure that they're informative, yet entertaining, yet unique at the same time. So like I said, I really appreciate it. So look out for the live stream tonight. We will be doing an open lobby. We'll just basically go into the barracks and have a good time. So that should be pretty awesome. And you'll probably be seeing me running around with this Rex, because I seem to be in love with this thing right now. It's like I can't get beyond it. Like, I took it off while I was sniping. I thought maybe that what was giving me bad luck last night, because I was really struggling last night. And I was like, oh man, I just got to go back to it. And watch this right here. Well, I'm going to defuse this. Do a little ninja defuse, because I know that guy's coming. So I get my 4th defuse of the game right here. Boom, boom. One shot there on that guy. I get killed by the guy coming around, but don't worry. I'm going to get resurrected right here, and I'm going to be resurrected with a full magazine, which makes no sense. Am I going to get revived here? I think that might be the second. Oh, yeah, there we go. I get resurrected right here. pop this guy with the knife, but then watch this. I'm going to run in here and I'm going to show off the power of the 357 Magnum. So pretty good clip right there. I'm really impressed that I was able to get that many people, but it just goes to show you that the one-shot head multipliers it's a really big deal for a sidearm, because if you consider yourself an aggressive sniper, I found that the revolver weapons work really well as a sidearm just because they do so much damage. If you get that hit marker, usually one pistol shot is all it's going to take to finish them off. So keep that in mind when selecting a sidearm. The Rex is no slouch. It is actually probably one of the best ones right now, along with the 44 Magnum. So it really comes down to preference. But you know, I'm a Rex guy. You may be a Magnum guy. You may be a 1911 guy. Since that is respectively the most damaging weapons. It goes 44, 357, and then the 1911 as the sidearms that do the most damage. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little look at the Rex. Be sure to keep an eye out for the stream tonight, because we will be doing an open lobby, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.